Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap on some of the offshore rig market highlights during the period 27th of July up to and including the 1st of August. The week has once again been dominated by news of new contracts and/or extensions. Valaris announced a one-year extension for Jackup Valaris 110 offshore Qatar. The new term will begin in October in direct continuation of the current contract with North Oil Company. The reported contract value being $26 million. Earliest availability is October of 2025. A priced one-year option is attached to the new deal. Shell awarded an 8-well charter with an estimated duration of 365 days for work off Trinidad and Tobago, starting in the first half of 2026 to Jackup Valaris 249. The charter has a contract value of $66 million and has 3 priced options, each with an estimated duration of 50 days. The rig is already working off Trinidad with commitments that keep her busy into October of 2025. Azul Energy has added one more well to its upcoming contract for Jackup Valaris 144, offshore Angola. The approximate 45-day well will be drilled in advance of the previously disclosed 13-well contract for the same operator. The estimated total contract value is around $8.5 million. The rig, which is currently in the Corpus Christi area in the US Gulf of Mexico, is due to mobilize to Angola in early 2025, ahead of starting the first well with Azul around February. The rig is committed through May of 2027. A one-well option has been exercised by TAQA on behalf of the Porthos CCS project in the Netherlands for continued use of Jackup Valaris 123. The extension has a minimum duration of 15 days and expected to commence in the second quarter of 2025 in direct continuation of the rig's current commitment. The operating rate for the work to be performed in 2025 is $152,500 per day. Earliest availability of the rig is September of 2025. However, a further 9 optional wells remain available, which could potentially see her busy until June of 2026 if exercised. Jackup Valaris Norway has been awarded a new contract in the UK North Sea from Eni, covering 2 firm wells with an estimated duration of 292 days. Based on the duration, the contract is valued at around $39 million. The work is expected to begin in the first quarter of 2025, keeping the rig busy until the latter part of the fourth quarter of 2025. Anasuria Hibiscus UK Limited has awarded a one-well contract to Jackup Valaris 248. The estimated duration is 93 days and valued at $14.2 million. A second quarter of 2025 start is expected following completion of the current scope with Eni, as well as a planned maintenance scope to undertake her 5-yearly special periodic survey. The rig becomes available in August of 2025. Jackup Valaris 92 has been awarded a 26-well P&A campaign from an undisclosed operator. The term is estimated to be 2 years and valued at around $75 million. Commencement is in direct continuation of the prevailing contractual commitment with Harbour Energy and will thereby start in the first quarter of 2025. Petrobras finalised the award under its riser-based light well intervention vessel tender. Helix, which was the lowest bidder, was awarded charters for Siem Helix 1 at $320.8 million and Siem Helix 2 at $330.4 million. BP awarded a 2-year extension under its contract with Odfjell Technology to continue providing platform rig operation and maintenance services for the Clare Phase 1 and Clare Ridge facilities, as well as the Andrew platform. The contract covers well services, including rental equipment, wellbore cleanup, and tubular running services. This option extends the contract to the 31st of January of 2027, with a further 2-year option available thereafter. Transocean has been awarded a 1,095-day contract from BP in the US Gulf of Mexico for the provision and operation of ultra-deepwater drillship Deepwater Invictus. Work is expected to commence in the first quarter of 2025 and estimated to contribute around $531 million in backlog, exclusive of additional services and a mob fee. The rig is currently operating for Murphy Oil. However, that contract is due to end around the end of August, depending on completion of the then well in progress, meaning there is potentially a minimum of about 4 months of idle time. BP exercised priced options to continue using jackup Noble Innovator for around a further 8 months at an increased day rate of $155,000. The earliest the rig is available is December of 2025. Further priced options, if exercised, would see her busy until July of 2026. Total Energies has exercised 2 of its 4 one-well options on jackup Noble Regina Allen. Both options will be at a day rate of $150,000. The estimated duration is 60 days, which will keep the rig busy working off Argentina into February of 2025. 2 one-well priced options remain available. If declared, the rig would be busy through March of 2025. Noble's updated fleet status report shows that ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Viking has been contracted by an undisclosed customer in Malaysia. Although not confirmed, it is understood to be Petronas Carigali for a single well offshore Sabah, East Malaysia. The work is expected to commence in November this year and last into January of 2025. And finally, following various RigLogix news reports, Shelf Drilling has confirmed entering into an agreement to sell its 1983 built jackup Baltic for $60 million. The buyer intends to deploy the rig on a multi-year P&A program in Southeast Asia. Shelf Drilling has agreed to provide rig management and operations support to the buyer for the upcoming campaign. Closing of the sale transaction is subject to customary closing conditions, with completion anticipated in late August this year. Although the buyer and operator have not been named, sources indicate that this is T7 Global Berhad, and the contract will be with Petronas Carigali off Malaysia. The rig has completed its contract off Nigeria and will shortly begin its move to Malaysia. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you found this of interest. If you'd like more information on RigLogix, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.